Hello everyone. Dear students, I am Sanjay Jha sir, and today we will be discussing about surface tension because since a few days I am continuously getting the doubts regarding the surface tension, so I thought of preparing the video and giving to the students. I request all the students to subscribe the channel so that whatever video I prepare, they will get the notification for the same. Now, without wasting any time, let us understand what is the surface tension. Basically, to summarize it, students, remember, surface tension is the property possessed only by the free surface of liquid. And the property is to have a contractive tendency and behave like a stretched elastic membrane. This property, we call it as surface tension. So we know that if you take a liquid in a container, so I just share the diagram. Okay, so see over here, students, this is part A. Over here, I took a liquid which is filled in a container, say of course water. Now, if you zoom it up, zoom it, you will find that the molecular arrangement for the same. So this is what we have, the molecular arrangement for the water molecules. Now with this, see, if you take molecule A, which is well within the liquid, well within the liquid, we find out that this liquid molecule is surrounded by the same liquid molecule in all possible directions. Therefore, all the molecules will exert force on this molecule so as this molecule also exert force on each and every molecule. And because it is same molecule, the force of attraction is cohesive force. So the resultant force acting on this particular molecule A is 0, and as a result molecule A is stable. Okay, so molecule A does not experience any force. Now students, come to molecule B. If you see molecule B, the presence of molecule B is just below the free surface of liquid, just below the free surface of liquid. Now this is free surface of liquid. Okay, so we understand what is free surface. The layer of liquid which is in contact with air is called free surface of liquid, and the thickness of this film, which is equivalent to the range of molecular attraction, is called film of liquid. Film contain less number of liquid molecule. Okay, so let us see over here. If you talk about molecule B has number of molecule present in the downward direction compared to upward. So therefore, molecule B experiences some downward pull. So definitely it experiences some downward pull. So it is unbalanced scenario. What do you find it? So we have downward force acting. Now, if you look at molecule C, now this molecule C is exactly on the free surface of liquid. So when it is exactly on the free surface of liquid, the upper segment, see over here, this basically consists of air. Means half of the sphere of influence will be in liquid and half of the sphere of influence will be in air. Now this liquid molecule is in contact with air as well. So it is a two different molecule. So the force of attraction is adhesive force. Now for air, okay, for air or with respect to air, adhesive force is negligible because air is free. So this molecule C experience only downward pull, cohesive pull. Okay, if you see this molecule C is experiencing a maximum downward cohesive pull, and as it experiences maximum downward cohesive pull, it always remain unstable. Okay, so therefore, to achieve stability, it exert tangential force. So that ability to exert tangential force is measured in terms of surface tension of a liquid. So if you see this particular part, molecule C is highly unstable, and because it is unstable, it always exert a tangential force to balance each other. So therefore molecule C is always under tension. As molecule C, there are number of liquid molecules on the free surface of liquid. So all those liquid molecules are experiencing surface tension. Now, if suppose I take, as you see it over here in the diagram, if I take one liquid molecule, we have maximum downward pull. Now, this molecule, in order to balance, it will exert tangential force. So, this ability to exert tangential force again is measured in terms of surface tension of liquid. Now, students, see over here, if I take a small segment, if I take, see over here in the diagram, if I take a small segment, this is a small segment which I took it. So a small segment which I took it, and all these liquid molecule is exerting force on each other. Basically, this is the cohesive force. Now for a very small drop, as all the liquid molecules are experiencing, or all the molecules are bounded to each other by cohesive force, they have the tendency to minimize the surface area. So therefore, they all contract its size and always take a shape of the sphere. So small drops are always spherical in nature, and to justify this, we just need to understand a small topic, that is, if you take any of the geometric figure of same volume, I am very sure that sphere has small or minimum surface area. So therefore, raindrop, water drop, dew drop, soap bubbles, they always try to acquire spherical nature. And of course, it is all because of the surface tension. So this is all about surface tension. Thank you very much. Do subscribe the channel.